Welcome to 99th Monkey Liberty News for Friday, December 5th, 2014. I have been taking a hiatus from 99th Monkey Liberty News, and I am probably going to continue that to some extent, at least for the rest of the month of December. I'm going to be doing videos from time to time, probably not every day. 99th Monkey Liberty strategies. Considering what's going on, I mean, there are a lot of news sites. There's so much tremendous alternative news now. And yes, I think it still needs to be evaluated, sorted through. I don't just embrace all of it as truth. But there are a lot of really good people doing a lot of really good things. So I don't even feel the news is all that crucial. But the whole idea of the 99th Monkey is having a strategy. And I want to look at some of the strategies. And the most significant strategy is individual independence. And I want to look into, and of course, I'm aware of some, and just make some videos about some strategies. And this morning I happened to read this Bible verse, which I think is applicable to all of our lives and circumstances. We know that we are of God and that the whole world lies in the power of the evil one. So why do we have struggles? Why are there problems? Why is good? Why is there an effort to restrain good in our culture? Well, this is why. The whole world lies in the power of the evil one. But of course, reading the rest of 1 John, this isn't the main point that John was making. It's just context, really, and that's why I mentioned it this morning, just for context, that we are all aware that we do have a struggle in resisting evil. We do have a struggle in asserting our independence, our right to exercise our free will before God, our right to live as free men and women. So just framing what I want to emphasize today. The BRICS post, this is from November 29th. Putin downplays impact of oil price drop. Don has been talking to me about this, about oil prices dropping as a strategy to put pressure on Russia and BRICS, and the cabal is trying to wear them down and break them. And of course, Putin downplays the impact, as he would. I hope that this strategy of the cabal does not work. And there's such tremendous irony here in a nation that Americans have been conditioned to believe is our enemy, Russia, in observing how elements that are running our rogue government in America are trying to defeat Russia financially. And this is the financial World War III. And this is for all the eggs. This is the big enchilada, really. And I'm thrilled that it's not at this point an actual physical war, but it is a financial war. And it is sad for Americans to observe that the BRICS have the moral high ground, but that's just the way it is. Oil prices tumble on Saudi move, and this was an earlier article, but this is, if you follow commodities markets at all, you're aware that this is a significant move. in these markets, and hoping that the good guys who are operating through BRICS. I mean, even if they're not good guys, they're just trying to obtain financial independence for their nations, not be dependent on the cabal, the bankers, this structure that's been in place for hundreds, if not thousands of years. And I do just want to frame this and just bring this into the picture, considering Ferguson and all the pressure that is on people to become angry and frustrated and hostile. From Proverbs 29:8, Scorners set a city aflame, but wise men turn away anger. And as we see all these things play out around us, becoming angry and becoming part of the problem, really, adding hatred and anger and frustration to the emotional angst that's already out there, is really playing into the hands of the cabal and the evil purposes and evil plans, because the generation of Lush, the negative emotions, only fortifies evil plans. So just to keep that in mind. But I said that I'm calling this 99th Monkey Strategies. Here's the strategy. I mean, long term, short term, yes, this is pressure for Russia and the BRICS nations that oil prices are dropping. But long term, we don't even need petroleum. And ultimately, this is the strategy, is to move away from petroleum as a source of energy. So here's Tesla S radiant energy device, works great. And this is actually from June of 2013. But a more recent video author has commented on this, and I want to draw attention to that. Gerard Morin, 2 weeks ago, commented, "We've all figured out how to collect radiant energy, but I've determined how to multiply it. I need help, guys. It's people like you," meaning the author of this video, "that will understand this. I've made videos showing this, with more to come. Most can get this far, but I can multiply and multiply for a global changing effect. Please help." And this is Gerard Morin. And free and natural energy, the mystery solved. So this is a 99th Monkey Strategy, effectively moving us away from dependence on petroleum products, what was once referred to as fossil fuel. That's our strategy. Move away, get out from under control, find small, independent means to be self-sufficient and form small networks for support, and become an individual. Thank you for tuning in to 99th Monkey Strategies. Hoping that you have a delightful weekend, that you love one another, take care, become independent as an individual, exercise your right to free association, and insist on liberty and justice for all.